Hey guys, today it's time to announce some winners of my $25,000 Shortcut to Shred challenge. Now this is probably one of the best parts of my job that I get to do is pick winners and hand them cash and prizes for all their hard work. Yet it's also the hardest job because there are so many amazing transformations that made it so difficult for me to pick who really deserves to be the grand prize winner or the runner-up. So amazing work to everyone. I just want all of you to know that I saw all your transformations and they're absolutely astonishing when you consider, guys, that this was a 6-week challenge. So all these transformations you're seeing were done literally in 6 weeks. There's no smoke and mirrors, there's no Photoshop. These are real results and an example of what you can achieve when you have a program that's built on science and you have a very positive community, the JYM Army, helping to push you through. Now, in this challenge, we have $25,000 to give away in cash and prizes. There's going to be 2 grand prize winners, one men's and one women's grand prize winners. They will each receive $10,000 in cash and a trip out here to Hollywood, California to train in the gym with me. And then we'll have 2 runners-up, one men's and one women's runner-up, that will receive a $1,000 shopping spree. So let's get into who our winners are. And again, like I said, picking these winners was very difficult for me to do because there were so many amazing transformations. Everyone deserves to be a winner, but I had to pick 4, and so get ready for our winners. The women's runner-up is April Adkins. Now April lives in Knoxville, Tennessee, and works for Benton Dixon, which is a global medical supply company. Amazing job. Look at the fat loss that she achieved, guys, and again, 6 weeks, okay? There's no photoshopping here. This is just real results. Amazing job, April. So proud of you. Now, the men's runner-up, and again, these are each receiving a $1,000 shopping spree, is Daryl Flashman. Daryl lives in Fraser, Michigan, and he works at D's Marine, basically selling jet skis. Jet skis I love. You know, I really hate water. I'm not a good swimmer. I'm very dense, so to keep myself afloat takes a lot of work. But I used to race motocross, and I had a lot of friends who were jet skiers. And you know, I never thought that I would get involved in any type of water sport. Jet skiing, absolutely. I love jet skiing. It's so similar to riding motocross, but on the water. Absolutely love jet skis. But my God, Daryl, look at the amount of muscle he put on while dropping body fat. Look at the difference in the stomach. He's got abs starting to pop through. Here, literally very little, if at all, musculature in the chest and shoulders. Look at this. Look at the amount of muscle he put on the traps, the shoulders, chest, the arms. 6 weeks. Again, putting on muscle while dropping body fat, because he had a solid program and a solid community keeping him going. All right, you guys ready for the grand prize winners? Again, these 2 people are going to be handed $10,000 in cash to spend however they like, plus a trip out here to Hollywood, California to hang out with me. Now, the women's grand prize winner is Amanda Day, who literally started off really fairly fit, not too bad, but now look at the difference. She's literally a fitness model. Okay, look at the amount of muscle she put on in the shoulders, upper chest, the abs are shredded, amazing work. Amanda, now her first program was my Super Shredded 8 program. Now this program that we did here was my Shortcut to Shred, but coincidentally the SS8 program is the one that we're doing in this challenge, this new challenge, which we call our Summer Shred challenge, but it's our SS8 challenge, which started yesterday, April 15th. So you can sign up for that again, that's the program, first program she did, and then she did the Shortcut to Shred program and absolutely nailed it. So congratulations. I cannot wait for you to get that cash and to come out here and train with me, Amanda. Now, the men's grand prize winner is Andrew King. Look at, again, here's a guy who dropped a ton of body fat. Wow, look at this. Look at the difference in the traps, the shoulders, the chest, the arms, building muscle and dropping body fat. You know, a lot of people tell you that's impossible to do, yet we see it in my challenges over and over and over again. Now, Andrew actually lives in Westlake, California, which is where, although my gym and studio is here in Hollywood, where I live, our business office, the JYM Stoppani.com app and the gym supplement business office is actually in Westlake. So Andrew, we don't have to fly you out here to get you here to the Hollywood gym, but I want to invite you, since you live in Westlake, to go to the Westlake gym to get in a few workouts. We'll talk about that when you're here. He's also the owner of Monarch Lender, which is a mortgage company. So he's a mortgage broker. And another thing to say about Andrew is this challenge, this 6 weeks, was the longest that he was alcohol free. So congratulations, Andrew. You're gonna get $10,000 in cash. We won't need to fly you, but you'll come out here and train with me and we'll do our Gym Jeopardy. So those are our winners of the Shortcut to Shred challenge. If you like these results, guys, now that you've seen what you can do in just 6 weeks with a program that, again, is backed by science, is tough, okay? You put in the work, you get the results, but you also have a community in the JYM Army that's keeping you moving forward. You know, that's one of the most important things in your fitness journey, is having a support group. You know, it's hard to do this on your own. Trust me, I know. But when you have a community like the JYM Army, it makes it so much easier because it's very positive, and they're giving you support to really keep you going. You know, you may see just these results and think, oh, you know, it was a breeze for him to blow through these 6 weeks. No, there's difficulty all the time with the dieting, with the training. Sometimes you feel worn out. Sometimes you want to quit. But when you have a community like that keeping you going, it allows you to push through those hard times and end up with not only these results, but you may be the winner taking home cash, money, and a trip out here to train with me. So congratulations to our winners. Please check out their social media pages to congratulate them. Now, as I said, you want results like this? Okay. My next challenge has already kicked off. Registration is open at jymstoppani.com. It's my SS8 challenge. Now, this one is an 8-week program. So if you think these are amazing results that were done in just 6 weeks, imagine what you're capable of going 2 extra weeks in my SS8 8-week program. You will see astonishing results in everybody, including yourself, if you put in the work, follow the plan, and stay with it. All right, so go to jymstoppani.com, sign up for the SS8 challenge now, and again, make sure to congratulate our Shortcut to Shred winners. I want to thank you guys for watching and for always being JYM Army strong. Thanks, guys.